I go on my people, Believe TV, and we're here with another update. We have a different style, as I can see. We're getting ready for the new year. We're getting ready for this Christmas, and I just want to tell everybody thanks for supporting my channel. Keep supporting. Thanks for liking my video. Thanks for giving my videos a view. I just want to tell y'all that I appreciate it. And what y'all been waiting for, that anticipated interview with Vybz Kartel, is finally out on the fix. Right now, it have the internet in like a uproar right now. They say it's the interview of the year, podcast of the year, everything of the year. So we see that interview drop, and it's causing a lot of controversy right now, and it's a good thing because we're seeing a new and a changed Vybz Kartel, and I think the people them are loving it. We're seeing a different side to Vybz Kartel that a lot of people never know was there, or never thought that Vybz Kartel was this kind of person. But a lot of people who know him, a lot of people who interact with him before, know that this is nothing new for Vybz Kartel. This is the type of person he is, and if you have been around him and talked to him, you realize that he's not what the internet or what people say he is. But we have seen him grown over the year. We have seen him change, and I think him going to prison for so long, that put him in a different space and give him a different look at life. Cause based on this interview we watch with the fix, we can see a different, like something different about Vybz Kartel right now. Yeah, they asked him a lot of questions, and he didn't shy away, or he didn't hesitate to answer none of them. Every question they put towards him, he answer, explain it, give you a rhyme, and give you humor behind it also. So we love that. Yeah, a lot of people have bad things to say, and that's what it is. But we see ask him about the fix asked him about Sir P and what he think about Sir P, and I know a lot of people is waiting on that response from Sir P, because it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be Sir P gonna clap back. Clap back. A lot of people waiting for that response from Sir P, because he mentioned Sir P, and he used the Shalom vibes. Yeah, yeah, I should come down now. You get, because you know Sir P, I do a video about him trying to take up popcorn and stuff, and teacher was like, you don't know what Sir P talking about, because he would never do that. Popcorn is like a son, and we all know that popcorn and Vybz Kartel bond is something different. So when we heard about him trying to take up popcorn, it's a little bit sketchy. Even though we know there's evil people out there and stuff, but the way I've never seen popcorn disrespect Vybz Kartel, and I've never seen Cartel come out and disrespect popcorn either. That to show you that even though they was going through a little rift, they always stood ground on each other. They never come out and try to humiliate or try to disrespect each other. So when we heard about that when Sir P came out and said that, we was a little bit sketchy about that. But Vybz Kartel clear up all of that rumor, kick that to the side, and said that's bullcrap. You get what I mean? Yeah, so they asked him about Black Ryno, and he had some stuff to say about Black Ryno. But what I'm saying, the internet will show you one thing, but behind closed doors is something different. And what we're seeing a clipping surface right now with Popcorn and Cartel video calling Black Ryno. So yeah, don't be surprised at this concert, Freedom Street. A lot of people that y'all don't see around Cartel pop up on this show, because this gonna be an epic one. So y'all better get your popcorn. If y'all can, not unruly boss. I'm talking about your regular popcorn. So y'all better get your regular popcorn, get your drinks. If you can't attend, make sure y'all stream because this gonna be an epic show. We just see Cartel and Ja Vinci. Cause everybody been speculating if Ja Vinci gonna be there at the show or not, but we just see that rumor clear. We see Ja Vinci at the rehearsal with Vybz Kartel and Popcorn. So it's gonna be a Gaza reunion. And a lot of people looking out for this. A lot of people looking out for this show. A lot of people on their heels and their knees, wondering like who gonna appear or who not gonna appear, or if Carter gonna give a good performance. And in that interview that he did, he cleared up all of that rumor. Like he's like, hey, are you gonna doubt a man that's been through hell and back? How you gonna doubt him? A man that's been in prison for 13 years, sell gold in prison, sell silver, get nominated for Grammy based on the album he did in prison. Or you gonna doubt somebody like that not gonna come out and give the crowd a crazy performance? And in the interview he clear up all of that. He's like, if you doubt me about giving a good performance, it's not me you doubt yourself. Cause for somebody who been doing so good over the years behind bars and free now, why you think he won't be doing good performance wise and stuff? We know he got the health situation, but that's Vybz Kartel. You can't study him. You get what I mean? He talked about a bunch of stuff in that interview. It was like a reason interview where Vybz Kartel wanted to get off a lot of stuff off his chest. Like, a lot of interviewers talk to him and they don't want to ask him certain questions. But I guess this interview he wanted to like express himself, like just say what a lot of people wanted to ask and scared to ask, and he did. You get what I mean? Because they asked him about Alkaline, and he was like, "There's no beef, there is no riff with me and Alkaline. Like, the internet start that, you the people start that. I'm gonna bad mind a youth from the ghetto who's rising. How I'm gonna do that? And I'm a product of the ghetto. So why would I be bad minding someone that's from the ghetto, trying to make it for his family? Why would I bad mind them? Why would I try to bring them down?" And he said that, you get what I mean? So he's saying for him, there's no beef, there's no grudge, there's nothing towards Alkaline. He's a great artist. I can't stop him and he can't stop me. That's what Vybz Kartel said. You get what I mean? Yeah, and that was a good answer. Cause a lot of people always think that they're two enemies, and it's just what the internet portray. You get what I mean? And he talk about Bounty Killer. Like, Bounty Killer is the reason why he's who he is right now. He said he tell his kids them every day, like, hey, if it wasn't for Bounty Killer, I wouldn't be a millionaire. Yeah, I wouldn't be living so good. So you should always show respect to Bounty Killer, and that's facts. A lot of artists, when I'm telling you a lot of artists, Bounty put on a lot of artists. You get what I mean? So we love the new Vybz Kartel. You can see the change. You can see that prisoners has done something good for him. They talk about prison reform, and I think he's reformed based on the Vybz Kartel we see now. Because back then, when we used to hear about Vybz Kartel, people used to be scared. You get me? A lot of people used to be scared when they hear about Vybz Kartel. Like, nobody no wanna say nothing because they know. You get me? But what we're seeing right now, we're seeing a new, improved, mature, more like stable Vybz Kartel, and I think we the people we love it. We appreciate it, and hopefully it can inspire some youth cause to do good. Cause in the interview he was saying, if I'm gonna do 13 years in prison, and get released from prison and don't come and tell the youths them that prison is not the place, I would be wrong. Because he's saying he being in prison for 13 years, he's seen so many persons come there and lose their mind, get crazy like they can't hold it. Cause prison will break you. You get what I mean? Being locked up in a little room for 24 hours, you have to be mentally strong to survive like being in prison for so long. And he's saying being there, he saw so many young youths come there and just get crazy, just mad out. You get what I mean? So he's encouraging the youths them to like, hey, just the one them that's like now in high school. Cause what he's saying is that the older youths them that's doing stuff, they still gotta be watching out for their enemy. You get what I mean? So he's encouraging like the youths them right now, like, don't go down that road. Just go on the right road. You get what I mean? Be good, cause that road is not a pretty road. Yeah, so that interview was a very good, interesting interview, and it was like 2 hours long, and I watched the whole 2 hours. I've never watched an interview for 2 hours so long, and I enjoy every moment of it. You get me? So shout out to Nightly Fix for that interview, and hopefully a lot of people can take away the good from this interview. Cause no matter what it is, they're gonna find something negative to put out. But there's a lot of good stuff coming from this interview. So hopefully person can watch it and take away the good stuff. And this gonna be the Vybz Kartel concert coming up. I think it's gonna be an epic one. It's gonna be a Gaza reunion concert. So hopefully I'll get ready. And again, this is Believe TV, and Merry Christmas to everyone who's gonna watch this video. And I'ma see y'all in the new year. Y'all get ready, cause it's gonna be epic for the new year. Alright? What's under my nose? I'm out. I'm out. Alright.